Welcome back to another Health Mentoring Moment. I'm Dr. Terry Wenner, bringing you episode 9 from the outdoors in Pennsylvania. Episode 9 is about perceptions, everything that you need to know about perceptions in under 5 minutes. Well, for starters, it's important to note that people perceive things differently. We can all witness the same thing, see the same thing, hear the same thing, and perceive something different. And additionally, there are two main kinds of perceptions: the unintentional perceptions and the intentional perceptions. So, unintentional perceptions happen when you are not trying to create any perception at all. So, right now, you're looking at me and you're seeing the clothes that I'm wearing. You're looking at the background, the bare trees. If you look when this was recorded, you will see that it's in early February in 2017. And in Pennsylvania, that time of the year, it does tend to be wintry. So you're perceiving that I'm outdoors in the Pennsylvania woods and it's pretty cold out. So that would be unintentional. I didn't do anything to try to make you perceive that. That's just something that you saw with your eyes, your ears, your intuition. You've put that together yourself. However, the other kind of perceptions is intentional perceptions. So maybe I'm not cold at all and I'm trying to make you believe that I am. So the hat, the gloves, the scarf, the coat, that's going to create that perception for you. So maybe I'm trying to create an intentional perception. I brought a few props with me. If I was going to try to convince you that we were having snow this week, I might be out here with my shovel. Well, this week we're expecting snow showers and we're all getting ready with our shovels and our salt. We're ready to go. However, maybe I don't want to portray that at all. Maybe I'm going to tell you that we are working on cleaning up our backyard and I'm going to rake up some leaves so that we can have, a nice clean yard when it comes spring, and I would get my rake out. Okay, so that would be another perception I could create. Here's a third one. Maybe I'm going to try to convince you that we are burying a time capsule. There's lots of yard out there. We could certainly do that. So here we go. I have my handy dandy shovel. Oh, but I have one more. This one's the best one of all. Maybe I'm going to tell you that it's time to do some doggy doo cleanup. So here we go with our Hoover scooper. That's right. We're going to clean up some doggy doo out in the backyard. In a matter of seconds, I could create a number of different perceptions, and I would be hoping to convince you that those things are true. So sometimes we want to convey a certain perception to people, and we might do things or say things to help that be perceived the way we want it to. But sometimes we actually find out, maybe through the grapevine, maybe through somebody being bold enough to tell us, that we're being perceived differently than we would like. I'm 4'10", 4'9", depending on which measuring tools you're using. I think I did lose an inch. But if somebody came up to me and said that I was intimidating, I might not think that's true, but their perception of me was that I was intimidating. I have to believe that. Sometimes I do come across rather loud and bold, and I'm trying to get people to do certain things. If I didn't want that perception to be there, I would have the power to change that. I would use kinder words. I would make sure that I wasn't throwing my arms around the room. I would just, try to take it back a notch and make sure that I wasn't perceived that way. So sometimes there's unintentional perceptions. Sometimes there's intentional perceptions. The main point that I want you to walk away with today is two key things. First of all, don't believe everything you see and hear. I could have been doing one of four things today, and depending on what perception I want it to convey, I'd pick up a different tool. On the other hand, if you find out that you're being perceived in a way that's not accurate, it doesn't really reflect you, it's not how you want to be perceived, then take charge of the situation and work to change that perception. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this health mentoring moment. Please take a moment to click the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and tell a friend. Until we meet again, healthy living.